Alright, we'll try like that.
We'll see how it goes. Pack God. Pack good stuff.
We'll try like this. If it doesn't go well, it doesn't go well. You know what I mean?
It's no biggie. I mean, yeah, sure. Dude, the YouTube will look so bad, and how do I get the chat up? Mas.
Yeah, I can't mash out of that. I'm not a masher. That's crazy. True? Yeah, you could just walk up to Patui. Ooh, this Mas is crazy. I think he's a Mars fan. Just the way that he wrote double S. GG's, Mas. GG's. Let's try.
I can't even tell if it's doing Twitch chat over there. I should check. Sure, Mas.
Ooh, nice. I should have just done the fourth row. Never mind. I should just let you do your thing. Yo, Kusanagi. Bro, it's been a while, Kusanagi. Where you been? I've met Derek for a long time at that point. True. I remember you telling me that your PC broke. Well, hold on, chef. This Yoshi's good. They play a lot of Plant? Dude, that's sick. I've been fixing my PC and now it works. Can I join Kusanagi? Yeah. Any chatter beats these peeps. Hold on. Sorry, chef. A chatter came in, mass, unlike you, and talked to me. Your Plant is better. An old chatter. Hey, bro. 33's young. Nah, just kidding. I don't know your age, Kusanagi. That's you, right? Kusanagi, no. No. Bad. I'm on YouTube too, bro. I can't be doing this. No. I mean, I can be doing this, but no. Kusa, you come here, Kusa. No. Kusa, don't you run from me, Kusa. Just to taunt me. Kusa. I kick out a good Yoshi for this, Kusa. No. Kusa did not kick out a good Yoshi for this, bro. Kusa. No. Yo, if you have PC, what games do you have on Steam, by the way? That's my question right now. Because I have a lot of games on Steam, but in a sense I need more. True, Kusa, true. I didn't know you were getting serious now. Kusa, how could you have done this to me, bro? I'm not that old. I just have old games. OG, KOF, Street Fighter, and Mortal Kombat. Bro, you're a true fighting game character. Fighting game character player, bro. What the fuck? KOF is sick. My friend had it, and like this game is obviously very heavily influenced by that game. I will not disagree that. Street Fighter is cool just because I like Street Fighter. I liked Mortal Kombat Armageddon, and that was like the last time I ever liked Mortal Kombat. Not that they were bad, it's just the only one that I played as a kid, so like Mortal Kombat's not in my forte. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, charge that up. Oof. Big boy with the big punch. Getting him now. Oop. Sure. Hit me. No, you arms hit me. I wanted the down B to touch you and push you up. That was good. No, was it worth? Was it really worth to send a message? You're crazy, bro. I use my jump. And yes. Wait, yes, what? Either way, Kusanagi, those games are beautiful. Besides Mortal Kombat, I'm meh about Mortal Kombat because it survived the test of time, but like even the game now is just a meme. Like it's not even good. Tekken 7 was prime Tekken in my opinion. This new Tekken is like mid Tekken. Street Fighter fucked up 4 and 5. 4 I think was like the worst, or 5 I think was. I can't remember which one was. And then it picked itself up from like it rise like a phoenix, bro. Like it did some great shit. Mortal Kombat has yet to do great shit. I'm just saying those games, like all those fighting games, have stood the test of time. But I don't like where Mortal Kombat stands as it is in current time. It's so meh. There we go. If anyone from YouTube wants to try and match me up, there's a chance. Is that death? I'm so sorry, Kusanagi. I'm so sorry. I don't think we taunted or anything to start the fight. Did we taunt? Okay. Bro, I swear, Derek and Kusanagi are just two of the same people. Two peas in a pod, bro. I don't know if they have like the same type of dialect from like playing against each other a lot. Okay, no, they play different. But it's like the same Mario. It's the same Mario. Same colors, everything. There's no way you guys play each other with the same colors. True. I played Metal Slug. Bro, I have a friend that plays Metal Slug, and they tried getting me to play it, and I suck so much at bullet hells. Kusanagi, I do not stream on YouTube too. I just started today. I am at 3 subscribers, dude. I'm going hard. The worst part is I had 2 before I started streaming. So some stranger did not type in YouTube, said I'm a follow, and just left. Oh, it's still good to this day, bro. Let me test something. Okay, so just let me know. Okay. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Honestly, the worst part is, it's like the vertical stream, so it's just like, it's not even a full screen, bro. It's just like a non-zoomed in version of my my Twitch, basically. It's unbeatable, dude. I have no approach option. It's just too good. Oh, I dodged. Don't do it, Kusanagi. I could just be out of range. Don't do it. Don't do it. Dude, you can't even parry Patsui, bro, with all those shield flickers. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead? Alright. Oof. I mean, I wouldn't have even been the 0 death for doing that. No, Kusanagi, I was saving you. Kusanagi. No. My RP. Hard is crazy? I don't even know if he played on hard. I don't know if he put on hard normal for the bullet hell. I just got wiped every time and he would like be living the whole time, dude. He was insane. Look, bro, I was trying to do best of 5s Kusanagi. I have to make room for other people, bro. Gotta, we can do it, Kusanagi. I'm just trying to let you know this is a 1 person in. They get to say something and then they have to go, bro. They have to go after the set, bro. Okay, can we just both agree that was crazy? Like, I don't need to say like, hey, that was bullshit or anything. I just want to say that was crazy. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, the top. I can't do anything about the top. That's it? Yeah. Oh my god, dude. I don't see a chatter? You're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. But how are they ever gonna know about me if I don't give them the chance to find me in an open lobby first, bro? Please. Please, Kusanagi. I'm trying to find people. I'm looking, bro. I'm looking. You won't let me search, bro. If we keep this emotional attachment to each other, we'll never truly move on. What am I, the fucking obnoxious girlfriend that just wants to fucking cheat? Jesus Christ. What did you say, bro? I'm a chatter. Well, maybe. Slyla Sky, hi, hello. Skyla, after this match, would you like to join the arena and try to play against me? I asked for a best of 5, at least. You could stay for an emergency, but I don't like to like do that to a lot of people. You know what I mean? And as long as you're in a potential chatter, I'm happy, okay? You took the risk, I'm willing to risk it all, okay? I had to meet you halfway, right? I'm getting destroyed. Stop, Kusa! Not like this! Okay. No! No! Damn, that thing's fast. No. No, Kusa. I will not fall for your tricks. Okay, Kusa, but that was cool, right? Like, you gotta give me props on, like, I'm at least using the character unique. It's not even uniquely. Like, I'm getting called out hard. I was about to. Oh, I'm not getting called out hard. That's a JB3. You let me JB3. Kusa, please. Skyla? Sky. I'm gonna call you Sky. Sky, the thing is, after the best of 5, if you leave, you're not done for the day. As long as there's one person in between you, I will let you come back. That's my only rule. One person in between. So Kusa, can you please leave for Sky for me, please? You could come back after your best of 5 and try another set. Thank you. And Skyla, if you could, Sky, if you could tell me your username so I don't kick you while waiting for you, please. I just want to make sure I'm fighting you. Kusa, no. I'm just trying to fight people and then just let you guys come back. I'd rather give you guys the full attention of a fight and a full set instead of making you watch, fight, watch, fight. Same as me Twitch? Okay, Shyla Sky, it is. We'll wait for you. Do you need me to write the code in or do you see it on the top right? I can still write it. There's no issues. There was this one time someone came in here with the name Zapdos, but they had like their whole name in between two X's, like X Zapdos X, and not only that, but they also had it all in like Russian accented lettering. So I was like, oh no, this freaking Russian person is not them. So that confuses me too. So just watch out with that. You could write. Shiloh, what you talking about, girl? You could write. KOF 94? I think 96 was better. But I hear 98 is really good for some people. Thank you for leaving, baby. I appreciate it. Just tell me when I can join. For sure. I'll let you know. Gusa, it's your turn. You could do that as soon as Skyla's done with theirs. And you guys could just take rotations that way. But I'd rather have you guys have your chat. Oh, okay, no. I just remember your avatar. But I don't think I remember the name. I'm a little bit scared. Shyla Sky. Thank you for being a chatter. And I'm glad I got to face you. Sorry, my headphones. Take your time. Let's have a good battle? Yeah, we'll try. We'll try. If it's too polarizing, it might just be like one of us is gonna have a good battle. You know what I mean? But other than that, I think Meta Knight wipes the floor with Plant because Plant doesn't have frames or a sword. But this is still a hard fight for Meta Knight, just because the reach is not there. That move scares me. I don't know if you know that. That is so clean, Skyla. What the Shyla? I keep saying Skyla and mixing up the two names. I'm dead. I have either Immaculate DI or they weren't ready for the DI down. Don't do it! Sky! Don't do it! I'm trying to pressure a do it moment. Don't do it, though. Up being game? Oh my god, dude. 2 side Bs instead. Like, I went more up each time, and each time it said, no, keep doing fucking side B. Skylar, you might have this. The game won't even let me up B when I want. I'm dead. Woo! From the pressure of edgeguard to getting pressured off of it. GG's, GG's. Does well against him. How many Piranha Plants do you fight? Shy? What? Sky, no. Shy Sky, listen to me. Listen to me. No. How many Piranha Plants do you fight? That's crazy. I think it's your Nair and Bear that makes the fight, like, super devastating, right? But I could understand that opinion. It's very volatile on both ends. Because he's so light. I have not heard of those people. His 2-frame drop keys and... Good grab. That is matchup knowledge. Nice. I shouldn't have ran back. That's better DI than the first time. Wow. Ooh. Bro, I upbeat and the game does up air? GG's. I can't tech and I can't get my upbeats. That's true. But like I said, Bear and Nair are like the 2 things that make the match on, like, there's just nothing Plant could do against those 2 moves. Nair's way better than Jab and beats it at that type of range. That wouldn't matter. Bro, there's no teching that. That's crazy. True. But that's just winnable for Plant. So true. 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 But you're right. This is definitely winnable for Plant, even though he can't do anything once he's off stage. And dies at 40 from Side Beast Tech, stage spike. That's not whatever, bro. It's just saying that this is not a winnable matchup for this dude. Just because you have experience when you kill me at 40 and I have to kill you like a real character. GG's. True. Yeah. True. That's rough. Never mind. It's just Meta Knight. Thank you, Patui, for not coming out and just leaving me in so much ammo for it. Mm-hmm. Okay, you're shielding. Yeah. I did neutral get up, but the game said, nah, let's just wait. GG, Skyla. Shyla. Yeah, to say that it's not a winning matchup for Meta Knight is wild, bro. Like, you have a bear that I can't do anything about. You have a teleport that I can't punish without getting punished myself. It is a losing matchup for Plant. But GG's. I mean, yeah, Downbeat could be good, but you have to be calling them out harder. And it's so easy to punish Downbeat. Ooh, people. No. Go ahead, go for it, Sonny. It's still a minus matchup. The only one that's actually -2 is Zoners. So he has a lot of -1s because there's a lot of sorties. And then there's a lot of -2s because there's a lot of Zoners. It's just crazy. Your Nair, I preloaded a forward smash and you did a Nair that dodged it and then still got to punish it, even though while I'm preloading the forward smash, that's all I got to do. When they're talking about frames mattering in this game, yes, Skylar, it does matter. For a character that has so much more frames than him, it's different. My fair just gets swooped. True. I suppose. Just because they're winning doesn't mean that they're not doing a hard matchup, though. That's different. If the only move that I tell you to worry, or you're telling me to worry about is down B, when I'm telling you Bear and Nair make it unwinnable for Plant, there's that's doubling the hard matchup for you then. If you're saying down B is what's making it hard for you, not even impossible or an unwinnable matchup. That's just weird. That it's a bad matchup if it's one move for you. I tell you 2 moves and you're saying it's still a bad matchup for you more. That's literally double the options. If I have to do this and say, oh, he can't do anything because I'm doing down B, that's not even anything. But if someone says, oh, they're just waiting at me at ledge to do down Bear from behind, and Plant can't even hit them because it's a sword, and a multi-hit that lingers, it's insane. Nair beats all his moves. And they all have frames, so I can't do a move and then trade. I do one move, and I have to watch you do 2 to 3, while moving around casually. Like, down B is so slow. Sure, it has armor. But what's that matter? It's frame 18 to start up, dude. You can tell me a move that you could do 3 times over with I'm guessing, what was it? Up Smash being frame 5? Because it was like Diddy and Meta Knight that have like the fastest Smash attack. Frame 18 versus a frame 5 move means that it could happen 3 times or start up 3 times as fast. You could have started up 3 different times and it still would have mattered in that match. It's just weird what you consider a bad matchup. If you're saying one move makes it bad, but someone tells you 2 make it unwinnable, versus you just getting clipped by one move, it's not the same, chef. You mentioned ladders not working and then laddered me the next game. You could say ladders don't work, but it's the same as Kazuya. Kazuya's 0 to death that he does on 80% or 90% of the cast doesn't work on Peach and it doesn't work on Plant. They still have ladders. It just has to be different. It's not the same exact one that works on universally on everyone. To say that my recovery no longer works versus your ladder no longer works is a huge difference of what's a hard matchup. You can still land with Nair. It's safe as shit. The only thing is you can't just go above me and Nair. I literally can't even recover anymore. What is the difference between a bad matchup for you? If someone's no longer able to recover or a person no longer being able to combo fully? That is wild. I just don't know. I just don't understand your terminology for bad matchup. True. How many times am I just gonna side B instead of up B game? God damn, bro. I don't have no inputs today. I just can't up B when I want. The game tells me you have to like let them set up first. Yep. Just side B every fucking time, dude. Just side B every fucking time, game. I just wanna fucking not recover. True. That should beat my up smash and hit me still. No, I don't want to up B, bro. I don't want to up B. Keep just fucking side B'ing me the whole fucking day. What the fuck is that? I mean, yeah, of course you're gonna win. I can't even up B anymore. All I do is fucking side B. True. Bro, a person losing a big chunk of their kit to fight someone is called learning the matchup. You don't see me going up to a snake and fucking saying, "Oh, bro, why can't I just down B above your C4? This is such a bad matchup." They can't fucking throw a grenade into smoke. Like, it's knowing the matchup and doing what you can around their matchup. It's not saying, oh, because they lost one part of their kit, it's bad for them. They could still recover with against a character that's meant to edge guard everybody really well, and you're gonna have a bad matchup because you could still recover perfectly fine every time. That's such a bad matchup. That's just weird. That's just a weird concept. It's knowing the matchup versus saying it's a bad matchup because I have to play a certain way. That's so weird. That's just knowing the matchup, bro. Hello, Shade. Whoa, 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 whoa. Aren't you streaming, Shade? Like, I'd rather not be able to throw Patui than not be able to up B anymore towards ledge. Like, that's just a difference of what a matchup would look like for a bad matchup. That's like saying because Steve has blocks, bro, is the only reason why he's busted. Because now you cannot no longer just dash attack him. No, he has a whole ass other part of his kit that makes it so much harder than just avoiding him. Like getting stronger the longer he camps. The more resources he has, the more cheese he could do to you. It's not just because you can't dash attack because there's a wall that makes it a bad matchup, Chef. Limiting someone's ability is literally saying that's a matchup. That character has good vertical, so you can't just jump above him. You can't just run out of Banjo Patooie because they'll just side B you if you do too much. So if a person can condition you with the character kit that they have to not play with just Nair, that's a bad matchup. To say that you can't Nair no more is a bad matchup. You still Nair, which by the way you do off stage because again, you could just edge guard with Nair. To say that you can't use Nair anymore is a lie. You're just saying you can't use Nair above him like a dumbass anymore. Which is again, knowing the matchup, not being a bad matchup. That's just like a different take. It's just weird. That's like saying it's a bad matchup against Banjo because now I can't run up and grab because I know that he'll just go for side B. And that's not even anything, dude. That's just knowing the matchup. Like you're taking two things and acting like they're the same thing. To learn the matchup and to say it's a bad matchup to know the matchup. Because you could still do all that stuff, you're just gonna get hit. That's the difference. Because you know the matchup, you can't do that. That's fine. I'm just arguing that it's saying knowing the matchup and having a bad matchup are the same thing, which is just weird. I'm not saying you don't. I'm saying that you don't know how to differentiate knowing a matchup and what you need to know for a matchup and what a bad matchup is. Because you're saying, oh, it's a bad matchup because I know it so well that I can't do this or that. It's like, no, you know it so well that you know that you can't just be dumb about an option in a nooch. I'm not saying you don't know the matchup. I'm saying you don't know how to differentiate the two. I don't even know how to say it in good faith, bro. It's just confusing to me that, like, to you, recovering is less important than laddering. Which is weird. Because you still ladder plant. It's just a different universal combo. The same way Kazuya has to do a different combo for Bowser, Peach. He doesn't do the same universal death on everybody. That's just the good faith of it. If you don't agree with that, look up people that had to learn new combos just for certain characters. Kazuya has to do it for Plant. You had to do it with Meta Knight just to get a ladder combo in, right? So it's still there. It's just a different version because it's not the universal one. Because his properties are different than normal, which is heavy fast forward. Well, it's the modded one where he has no shirt on and all muscles. First off, Passion Planet. I don't think you've seen that one. That modded one is a real mod skin, but like someone put a whole kit with that skin to be like Super Luigi. I don't know if you've seen those videos of like the Super Luigi trailer or like with the mod. He's like Ryu and Ken, but like busted with his own set. Nice. I'm in voice from what the heck? Philly? What is going on? Philly, did you raid? Philly. Hi, how you been, Philly? I haven't seen you forever. And I know the family thing I'm guessing hasn't worked. I don't really want to invite you to my house. So you gotta go to Romans or something one of these days, Phil. So you could get the family plan. I'm dead. Rough. Yeah, it's fine. I did refuse to notice, okay? Okay, my bad, Phil. I did not mean to not notice. Which Luigi bulge is best? Who is your source? We rated mid-argument. It's just a passionate argument about what I consider the difference between knowing a matchup and a bad matchup. I know, I'm stopping. I'm not trying to argue about it. My bad, man. Kusanagi can join after this, which reminds me, I think it's 2-1 because they won the first one. Or was that 3-1? And this guy just took advantage that I'm distracted with Phil. I think that was already 3-1. That was already 3-1, wasn't it? It sounds like a cop out sometimes. It really is because people can't agree what's a bad matchup or what's a good matchup. Like I say, Ganon's a bad matchup, but that's just because he could hit Patui away consistently. He could nair, and Patui will not be able to hit him if he spaces it appropriately. He could side tilt, and Patui won't hit his leg if spaced properly. But it's all spaced properly, so people who don't space it properly will look at me and be like, "This is a bad matchup," as you're throwing Patui at me, and there's literally nothing I can do. So yeah. I mean, Little Mac's also a bad matchup for Plant, but I don't think no one's willing to say bottom tier is their bad matchup. Because sometimes this is... So what do you have in this? Passion Planet, I don't know what you mean. I don't have no mods. I'm basic as fuck. I have the DLC characters, but I don't want to play any of them besides Planet. Because he's just my main. Wait, Passion Planet, what do you mean? I'm also still thinking this is like 3 out of 1, and I feel like no one's telling me if it is or isn't, and I'm just playing a match I shouldn't be. Has more like DJ Hero than Tekken? What is DJ Hero? What is DJ Hero? Is that Guitar Hero and Rock Band put together? Is that who you are, Phil, when you're the hero that brings the speaker to the party? DJ Hero. I don't know what DJ Hero is, Phil. I feel like I should know. But is that a Tekken reference? Apparently it is. I saw your Instagram reel. You were like doing the anime jump thing with your friends. I don't know who was there besides John, your roommate. I don't know if you guys are still roommates. Nice. Sonny, if you win this, there's more matches. You gotta think about it that way. Sonny. Just enough. Look, I probably seen someone play DJ Hero, but I need like a picture in my head real quick. Sonny, GG's, that was good. I need to fight Kusa. Kusa, if you're still here, it is your turn. Unless Phil wants to join or something. And while Kusa is trying to join, GG Sonny, you can always join in again, Sonny, after one person in rotation. But Shyla Sky wants to fight me after Kusa. So I'm gonna have to give him the fight first. Phil, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's not my fault that we let you in and they're not accepting it, okay? That's not my problem. It is my problem. But it's just weird, okay, Phil? I don't think you understand, like, Jose's in another part of the state. He's like a whole mile away and he joined over there not being anywhere near us. And you can't join because you're not near us even though you're in the same city. I don't understand. That is not fair. Is it about me? To Playland in the Western, dude, I used to love going there. The Himalayas was my favorite. Kazuya, I like that. I'll send it in a bit, Phil. I have to open Steam and pray my computer can handle me opening multiple things, which it can't. Long enough for me to do that and then get off of it. I just don't understand because that's just weird. That Steam one's weird just because of Jose, because he was in the family thing, but that was like 2 years before they updated, and then he moved away when we did it again. And I had my account on your account before, no? That's good. See? He can't do the universal one. He has to do a unique one to plan. And how I know about that is because a guy named Brax that was like my demon in bracket played hero, went Kazuya and said I had to practice one just for you because I realized that the one for everyone doesn't work on plan. But there's still one that works for him, is what he told me. Did he show it to me? No, because we never fought in bracket ever again. Like, I played him in friendlies when we were talking about it. And that's when I saw his Kazuya for the first time. And I took one game off his Kazuya. And then he took one game. And then I got called into my match for the tournament. And that's when we were having a talk. Like, in between matches. So that's why I know, like, certain combos are... You have to play certain ones to each character. And this guy was like a madman. He had like 0 deaths with hero already. And although the only thing that made him true 0 deaths were I could have made him maybe lived if I DI'd more better. That hand sticking out. I noticed. Wait, you know Kazuya versus Plat, there's a certain combo for it? That's wild. I had to be told by like a random dude, I want to say 9 months ago. So that's 1-0? I gotta check when you came in, chef. Good night. I kinda, just a smidge. Just, I'm sorry, that's how I always see you talking about it. You know, just ever so little. No, I don't need it. I don't need it. But actually not SpongeBob needing it. Your B button doesn't go uppies. No uppies on the B button. Maybe not. I feel like you miss it. Mostly because you were really good at it. I would lose to your Byleth a lot with Plant, which I was not annoyed about, but like I would see you lose to like Jose and them, and I'm like, how? How? Not Jose specifically, but like, how are you like, how are they going crazy on you? But then you come in here and whoop me, Philly. So I know you miss it because you were really good at the game. I feel like you also miss hanging out with Joe and Jose for Smash though. Like that whole Smash group was great. That was the most bizarre. You body block pushed me with your side B, but don't hit me with it. Like, how do I body block you but not get hit? Okay. I hear you, Sky. That was above the few messages I had to go read. Oh yeah, the water one? I know what you're talking about. The Sky Tram? I don't know what the Sky Tram is. Sunny. That was the second match. Why did you fastball just up B? Just Kusa just Kusa, where is the up B? You don't want me snorting, dude. Dude, Kusa, Kusa. I can't up B? Did you unbind the button? What do you mean show? I've seen you up B in this game before. You that's up B. I saw the way the animations are different. That was up B. You can up B. Just mash up and B, bro. Just spam up and B. Dude. I promise it'll work. Goodbye. I'm sorry, Kusa. I'll go down on last time. Hold on, Kusa. No. What do you mean goodbye? Look. I can't even grab onto it. Alright, Kusa, GG's, man. I'm not saying it to be like rude to you, bro. I'm just saying off you, bro. I've seen you do it last game before this one. There's just times where like it's not there. Yeah, that is definitely drift, Sky. For sure, that is drift. Because I had drift one time where I couldn't stop going to the left, and if I hold right, I would just stand still. I wouldn't even turn to the right. I would just stand still, then just keep running left the second I stop holding right. So I think I understand that. GCN Supremacy? Oh, good luck, have fun. Oh, GameCube. Wait, is that? GameCube Nintendo? I don't know at the end. Nice. That was as close as Bear could possibly be and hit your shield. I don't think it would have hit you, but it would have hit like the bubble around you. That's some crazy work. That was Bear. Nice. Nice. Maybe the one on your shield would have hit, because that was some crazy stuff. It's safe on shield a little. I think that was also what you mentioned too, right? Jab making it an unfair matchup for you? Or a bad matchup? It was jabs, down B, and ladder combos. If I remember right. I'm going to test it out by doing jabs a lot now. Nice. Nice. Oh, that doesn't kill at 150? I'm dead. I had no more air dodge. I knew I was dead. That was the first time I've ever beaten Nair, and I fought like a couple local Meta Knights with Uppy specifically. I don't want to say like I haven't ever beaten it with Up Smash or something dumb. Nice, I'm dead. A little bit too long of a hold. Nice. I think I'm dead. That was a dash attack. Nice, good down smash. Nice. Garu, Mark of the Wolf. Yep, jab is a bitch. I kind of saw it against, God, what move were you doing? I think you did a forward smash, and you were charging it. I managed to run between your charge. Sorry, I was trying to press start. Frame 3? I can't even think what that is. Would it be down tilt? It would have to be down tilt. Because I know up smash is... No, down smash is frame 5. I think because your up smash is slower. It's frame 6 or 7. That's good. Nice. Dead. Down. Second time I beat it, and it's only against you that I've beaten it once, or beaten up B beating there. That's insane. I need to figure out the spacing, because it's possible. I just don't know the timing or spacing at all. What? Sure. I'll take it. I don't understand it, but I'll take it. Nice. Starting to learn the teching timing for that at least. At least, right? The delay. You had too much percent to hold on that long. Yeah, that lasts forever. GG. Yeah, it lingers so much. I think that's one of the saving graces he has. It's his Nana, bro. His Luma. His Pinkman. Twice, by the way, twice. In the 2 games that we just had, it's failed twice. Once each game. Which is not normal, because I don't even know that was a thing before our fights. And I'm talking about our previous fights, I did not know that. Like, I felt lazy earlier because I wasn't teching it properly, right? But just straight up winning the interaction is not something I expect. Nice. Very good. I shouldn't charge smoke. I should get out of there. That's some crazy shit, bro. I thought you pushed me far away with your down smash. That was like a delayed response to that, but still grabbed. And that's why I kind of stood there for a sec when I grabbed. Okay, that one I understand. You were just a little bit too far. Kinda. I didn't expect the wing to hit you. I thought we both missed. No. That was good. That was good. Nice. I think I'm dead. Oh no, it didn't send me down all weird. Dead, yeah. I'm trying to air dodge to ledge, but instead of doing diagonal down, it's doing hard right. GG's. That is 2-1 or 3-1? Do you know? Okay, that sounds like 2-1 if you're still going. Yeah, I picked up the message. For sure, for sure. Dirty. I mean, have it, bro. The game has taught me to side B all my life. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Stage spiking is annoying, right? As you side BB, like I fucking like 10 for that. Ah, I'm scared. That was good. I thought I had more end lag. You're either auto canceling it good, or those other people just don't know they don't have end lag out of that move. There's no way you're not auto canceling. Maybe? Maybe I'm tripping? No! Okay, that looked like end lag, but I couldn't punish because it was on shield so hard. I'll take it, but I don't understand. Oh, God damn! I didn't know you were zero suit, bro. Your up B don't work. That's what I'm hearing. I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know you're a zero suit. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice. I'm dead, yeah. I just had a stall. Okay. That did not feel good. I did not feel good. I'm laughing because I feel embarrassed, bro. Oh, dude, that to me, Sky fucking showed me a beautiful read. Telling me you know how to read me like an elementary book. Okay, but please. You read the shit out of me. I don't even know what to say to that, dude. Skylo. Why? Please. No, it has not been easier. The difference is I'm willing to drop the argument and just play and tell you I'm not gonna get upset if I get bared constantly to my death. True. 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 Bro, how's that move safe? I don't understand. Like, I understand Meta Knight just has a lot of safe moves, but isn't down B one of the few that you could punish, or am I tripping? True. After you're intangible, fast falling to your death. Right. Thank you. Finally, I get to hit your fast falling. Yeah, that makes sense. I should have just done something else. That win box almost fucked that up too. True, I'm dead. Nice. I'm not even bro. What? Did you hit me with your cape? GG's. That move's busted, bro. That does not even look like he hit me. It's his ult. The little cape from Brawl.
Also, no, down B is broken, fully busted. Are we talking about plans here? Because you're talking about the matchup thing again, or are we talking about just Meta Knights? Because that looked wild. That did not look like it should have hit.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Just making sure we're talking about the same thing. Wait, buddy, I'm falling. Chill. Yeah, I noticed it was lagless earlier, and then minus 41 on shield. That sounds about right. Spaceman, laters. You're forced to respect it? Yeah, yeah. I was just trying to go for an up smash because I was feeling cheeky. Sky, you can. I don't. I would have to ask for a different person in between you, to be honest, Sky. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure that there's at least people alternating between. So even if it's one viewer, or like two viewers to be exact, at least I'm getting both of them a set each time. Do you know what I mean? There's no one else in line, but I really would hope to fight like either a random in hopes that they join the Twitch and watch. Yeah, so so you could join. I'm down. It's still a really good Meta Knight. I'm not trying to diss your Meta Knight or say like, oh, it's a bad matchup for Plant, so therefore you're a bad player and I'm getting outplayed because of your character. Nothing like that. It's good as Meta Knight, bro. Sky. It's just that argument earlier was just I think there's a difference between knowing the matchup and what makes a bad matchup a bad matchup. To be honest, this looks volatile because it looks like you were having a hard time at certain points and I was getting a hard time at certain points. It just feels volatile. It's on the category of that. We're like both struggle because it's not. I don't even know if to consider that -1. Sunny, there's a new person. I have to give them a shot. They might join stream, Sunny. I have to give it all I got, bro. I gotta force them into chat to say GG's. Please. Because I could agree that it's bad matchup on both ends from what I'm seeing. Because there was a lot of things I could do that, like, you just have to, like, you get respect, like, your down B. They're probably just gonna end me. Never mind. Wow, losing. How about getting a LAN before you get a Twitch? Yeah, just get a LAN adapter. They used to cost $7. I don't know with this inflation of the world nowadays. It probably could have been a $6 hassle to get into a $20 one, just because we don't want to like get it now and think it'll get cheaper later, as like everything's only been going up in price. More plan experience? I understand. I'd be down. I need more Meta Knight experience just for one of my roommates likes to use them. And I'm telling you, bro, I never beat their Nair with my up B like I did with you. So, like, why I'm so shocked with it is because I've done the matchup offline a lot and I just never got it. So that has to be a spacing thing that I wasn't paying attention to. I'm dead as fuck. Oh, it's definitely. Wait, what are you talking about? Okay. Hold on, hold on. It's a matchup I find very stressing to play versus. Yeah, it. Okay, so I do categorize Plant in the same category as Snake, Steve, even King K. Rool is in this category where you have to play around their game. Like Steve, he could put blocks around and you're forced to play his game. Snake, grenades. Plant is way weaker than those two's like game plan, but Patui is still something you have to respect, and it will stress you out. To like, oh, I'm a Fox main. I just need to jump above him, nair him, and then up smash. No longer an option. Like, you have to play to like Plant's rules, which is none of that. All right, Luzon. All right, pal. I remember someone else was talking about that, like a pro player, and I think it was Esam. He was like, he was talking about a list like that my friends were talking about. Like that was the only thing they could agree with Esam on, and I think that's why I remember it so well. No, that was good. Every time I read it, I feel like I'm misreading it. So hold on. I'm like way too focused on the fight if I'm misreading that. Hold on. You're talking about like a MK tag, like a tag for. He's still a swordy, sadly. I would still consider. Yeah, he would have to be considered a swordy, bro. Meta Knight, the tag, he's still under the category of swordy. The other one, I don't even know what to call it. Would that be like an arena trapper? To be fair, my friend that's like a Meta Knight doesn't play him offline or like tournaments or tags like that. My friend's not one that you should be looking into. He plays them for friendlies against a lot of us. His name is Joe Loco. JoeLoko. Sonny got what? Your Nairs? No, he's not famous, bro. I don't even think I'm famous. I like stream, and I'm like the one of my friends that do stream. He's a Dark Pit main originally, and now currently a PT or Pokemon trainer. I won't let you SD, Chef. Not if I can help it. That looks crazy. Am I the one that saw that? Did it look like it went through her wings, like they're intangible or something? No, I let them SD like a freaking fool. Ah. That's like my rule, bro. If someone's SDing a lot, you gotta help them not SD. By killing them. But like, you gotta make it... Oh god. You gotta make it look like it's them messing up, I guess. I see. That's all we got, huh? No, keep spamming it then. Spam it. Nah, not SD then. Okay, I got a few questions. Have you ever heard of Mr. Newport or Sebas? You just helping people SD in Minecraft? No, I'm not Sonic. I'm not sending them to the Minecraft world. And they left. You could rejoin Sky or Sunny. It's still your turn to go for it if you like. Neither? Okay, okay. Do you know Limas? The Bayonetta? Lima? It was a best of 5. They got 3-0'd, Sunny. Sunny, they got 3-0'd. It was that fast. And they didn't even come to say hi or fuck you or anything. Which is, you know, whatever. I fought them too. I almost won, but because of a tournament that I saw of them in Europe, teabagging my boy Gluto and the other Europeans that he thought he was hot shit against, I fucking teabagged him when I was about to murk him. And instead of fucking taking it, he like F smashed me and then left. So that dude sucks. I think Lima I could beat, personally. I don't think I could beat him in a set, I could beat him in a match. I could beat him in pools. I can't beat him in like top 16. That was fast though. I can't join. You almost beat him as well? Yeah, I shouldn't have teabagged. I was so upset at Lima for that European tournament for teabagging Gluto that like I wanted justice in my own way. And I did it by losing to him like a dumbass. Instead of fucking beating him, saving it, and leaving. You know what I mean? I should have just done that. Sunny, go for it. Sunny, you were technically... People! People! Stop. People, I don't care, people. I am talking to chatters. And until you're in here, pee-poo, I don't want no pee-poo in my sight. Sonny, it was pee-poo. Pee-poo was ticking me off. They've been in here twice now. And I've kicked them out both times for chatters. And that's fine, okay? I will kick them out for chatters. If they're a chatter, I'm sorry. Oh, you got pissed and shit in this arena? Well, I'm shit, so I guess someone's pissed. Huh? Huh? I like the King K. Rool emote, dude. Is that global or is that like one of yours? Ooh. Sonny's schmoving today, dude. I didn't even hit him. My bear saw. Oh, there we go. Bear's working. Never mind. Don't do it, Sonny. You're doing it, Sonny. Okay, he's actually doing good. Sonny. Nice. Don't do it, Sonny. I have mediocre mash. You can't be doing that. That's so cool. I like that one. Who taught you that one? That one's sick. That was like the sickest thing you've done in a minute, Sonny. Like, in my opinion, that was like beyond technical. Nice. Don't do it, Sonny. Very nice. Technically, it's Sunny Pug. Ooh. I'll say do the fair again, bro. I rolled out of shield and then it just let go without doing anything. Like, not even like movement to the right. Like, it just ignored my right buffer. I could have held shield. That's cool. Good to know for next time. That was beautifully spaced. Did you up air me instead of up air dodge? You rude, Sonny. You rude, bro. Don't even want to live. No regrets, bro. Sonny? Bro, I understand you, dude. I have one that I spam. This is why I spam high key. I don't give a fuck, bro. I write this all the time. I say something to anyone, I'm patting their head. I'm just straight up patting their head. Sonny, I know you killed yourself twice after having a lead of like a stock and a half of like, I'm at 120. And I'm like, oh, he's at 20. What can I do? And then UST. I'm writing yo, bro. I hate my fat fingers, dude. Am I fat fingering everything? Yeah, it's just a yo. It was supposed to be yo. I did not mean make no mistake, chef. You have the capabilities of winning. You want to go side bean over there? I'll send you that way. I jabbed game. I jabbed and he was there, and then you claimed it with nothing, and then let it hit me anyway? No. No, Sonny. Bro, I am dash attacking, not forward smashing 6 times, game. Please. Let me run. Let me press A. I don't want to do the instant dash attack tech. It's so lame. GG, Sonny. You've gotten a lot better, Sonny. I know I said that every time, and I mean it every time, but you're progressing in this game way too well. You're gonna destroy your school, dude. Chill out. Was that 3? And that's 2, Sonny. I swear that's 2. Am I tripping? Sonny, who are you gonna take money from now, bro? What? Tell them that you need it back in order to pay for rent. Yeah, I wasn't keeping track either. I swear it's 2-1 or 2-0. I am banned because I won 6 out of the 9 tournaments. That's not your fault, Sonny. That's not your fault, bro. They tell you to do your homework, and you did your homework for that thing. You wanted money. What is wrong with them? Imagine only having a 66% win chance, and that's too much. That's lame. Banned for being too good? Sag. That sounds like a redeem bracket to me, bro. If they have to get rid of the good people, that's a redemption bracket right there. I've been in a redemption bracket, bro. True. Very nice. Let's see if it's enough. It's enough. It's not enough. That was good. They just need to make a redemption bracket part of the tournament so more people feel better about the tournament. That's like crazy, dude. Imagine your school had a varsity football team and they got banned because they fucking won too much. No, they win the series, the season. What is up with this new gen? They would be getting fucking. They would be getting like, I don't know how to explain it. They would be getting like field trips more for winning that many times in a tournament. You know what I mean? The football team. But no, 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 no. It's bad to win all of a sudden. I don't understand that. Like, if a football team gets number one in the state, they're celebrating, bro. You get 66% win chance and they ban you. I realize that you can't see me because I don't do cam, but I'm shaking my head very aggressively here. GG's, Sonny. GG's. That just upset me. Like, that's so dumb. It was 3. It was 3. Still, Sonny, still. That's like saying, like, hey, we want everybody to have a chance. So our number one team that wins at football, yeah, bring in the soccer people for the next football team. We're banning our football team. We're too good. Like, no, bro. That's not reasonable. They could say it's trying to make it more fair, but in reality, like, sports don't care if you're good or not. They're gonna keep you in because that's the game that you chose to participate in. Do you know what I mean? Technically you are, but Kusanagi beat you to it. And Kusanagi was technically waiting. But I don't know. I don't know. Look, I think the order is going to be, after this, it's Sky, then Sunny, then Kusa for priority. Because I know this is Kusa. But I beat up tilt. Also, I consider this a bad matchup for Jiggly because she loves aerials and Patui's not good for her. Just because she loves aerials too much and she's not a sortie. She has rest, but what's a rest, right? Like, that's what I mean. Like, that makes it a bad matchup. I could just shield an aerial and punish it. And considering that she's... No, Meta Knight has the same argument then, no? Because I was going to say they're both low profile and light. But Meta Knight's light. So that argument's... Why would I consider this a bad matchup but not Meta Knight? Bro, I am a double fucking standard. Holy shit. Like, have you ever became aware of yourself? You know what I mean? Why would I consider this a bad matchup for Jiggly if it's not for Meta Knight? I am self-taught? You are not self-taught. I have fought you multiple times and taught you to start using certain moves. That is the last thing I want to hear is yourself. I'm dead! Dude, I'm just gonna do it, Kusa. I don't think you understand how good this move is. What do you mean you play extremely different at school? Do you go easy on them? What changes? Do you go hard mode on me? Thank you. I do consider this a bad matchup for Jiggly. Holy shit, bro. That just, like, everything that I say about Jiggly fucking having a bad matchup is considered the same for for Meta Knight. The only difference that I could say is that Meta Knight's a fast faller, so he has like more speed and less floatiness than Jiggly. But other than that, yo, are you gonna kill yourself? I would if I was a Belmont, bro. You're doing good. Yeah. We're not gonna talk about that? We're just gonna say my jab casually hits people from the back. It gives back shots from the back. Alright, alright. If you're willing to say it with me, I'm willing to say it with you. True, but that's not enough. Fine. If you're talking about like the hard tech for Banjo, which you're showing me that you know, yeah, I could understand you're saying you're self-taught in that. Aren't you concerned that at 174 I still survived that hit? Am I the only one that... Okay. Yeah, how come I survived at 174 but you died like at 150? You upbeat me. You got me more closer... yeah, that was good. Kusa, I'm coming for you. Kusa. Bro, I was trying to save you. I was trying to give you a chance to attack me. There was this other kid who made Lucario and would whip me like crazy a couple months ago, and now he doesn't even 6-stock me. We fight in 8-stock battles. That is ridiculous. Wait, what? If Smash characters could actually talk to each other, imagine losing to Piranha Plant. Potted Plant wins! Pikachu, you got beat by a potted plant. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Go. Go for it. Gusa, go for it. Go for it. So are you saying... Are you saying that Lucario still beats you, Sonny? I'm confused. And he doesn't fight you anymore? That's kind of dumb that he doesn't fight you anymore. Also, Lucario's annoying because he gets better the more stocks you're down. Okay, so that's 3-0. Now it's my turn. I'm playing. I'm sorry, this guy. They just... I don't know why they're on random. Oh? For having no drift, that was insane. You like outdrifted me that whole way. You could have just upbeat right there and I wouldn't have been able to... What? That's all I have to do is jab his head? I've been playing this matchup all wrong. Oh no. I'm fine with Luigi. Luigi's better, in my opinion, than Mario for Plant to fight against because his hat sticks out of his shield a lot easier for Patui's angle. Like, I could do this when they're trying to shield, and I could just hold Patui because they're like, oh, I'll just shield it. And then I could just hit their hat because it sticks out way easier. And the shield pokes even the slightest amount. It's not enough, Kusa. True. Yo, the cool Squirtle. LSB gamer again. So LSB means something in a game I play, so it's just throwing me off. What does LSB mean for this guy? Low tier god? I know, Kusa. It's been a long time since we played. But GG's. Let's suck balls. I can't up B. I'm dead. Thanks for the save. Yeah, good stuff. I'm just upset that I side B twice when I'm just up being. That's rough. Up there's like prime area where Plant wants you to be. If a good one at least. I'm not even gonna consider my good. Mediocre ones. That was good. Nice. We held Shield together for so long. I was like, this is not gonna work because we're both doing it way too long. Oh, nice. I guess rolling is best there? I don't know. That was an up smash game, but sure. Ooh, the scoops. Oh, Sunny. Kusa, that's dope. I misremembered? No, Sunny. That's his best friend Derek that you're thinking about, Sunny. Sunny. They're best friends and they both kind of play the same characters because they both play fighting game characters. Kusa's a different person. But they do act somewhat alike. I'll take the trade. I won't take that. That hurts. I'm dead, yeah. Ugh. No way. So rolling is the answer. Okay. I'm just going for predictive reads because you're too fast. And predictive reads when we're just in neutral together is... Oh, I'm dead. GG's. I gotta stop staring at your character when I'm trying to recover to see what you're doing. And look at my character once at least. I was like, alright, he should have been up there by now. Where is he? And I'm just looking at my guy getting pineapple the whole way. No, I just want a side B so he has time to fuck me up. That is so stupid. Why am I just side being non-stop instead of up being? I'm fucking tired of that already. It's so fucking annoying. There's so many times I'm doing up smash, I get a left F smash, the opposite way you're facing. If I do down smash, I'll do a left F smash, opposite way you're facing. Like, my ups and downs on this controller just don't work. Hold on. I need to hard reset this controller, because it's fucking getting on my nerves already. Huh? Neutrals. I don't want to run in with Nooch. So I'm just throwing out up smashes in case you jump, or forward smash in case you run in with a dash attack. But just bad ones. Like, I'm not doing good ones. Nice. Yeah, GG's. I tried teching it, and then it does like 20 more hits after my tech, so I don't think my tech counted whatsoever. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, that makes sense too. True. Is that a down B attempt? I saw you like go ledge. I don't know what for. True. You also have a longer roll than Plant. Just fucking annoying. Cause trying to space anything just doesn't work that way. It's the same as Little Mac. True. Yeah, true. I jumped too much. That was a flood, but that works. Yeah. I've already teched it before, so, Sky. I'm just saying, like, the timing is so weird because, like, it did a hit lag because I hit the wall. So I tried teching, but then there was still 6 more hits. So it didn't matter that I teched that one. Yeah, the regrab was rough, right? It happens. True. Nice. Connection? Your land, right? 'Cause that was just weird. That was like the first lag that we ever had, Sky. And it wasn't even like crazy. It just stutter on frames? I don't even know how to explain that. Ooh, finally got some sort of lead. Nice, that kills. Do you have win box on that? Why did I go up and still do my down air without getting hit? True. Well played. Good tech. I can't tech nothing at 40, but you could tech 180 at fucking the corner. It's crazy. I think it's really annoying that multi-hits are better for stage spiking. You could say you could hold it, but every time I hear people say you hold it, that's the wrong one to hold, which is really dumb. Because you can only do it for 21 frames, and hit lag adds 14. So you can't really do it to that. You can hold it to the last hit because of the 14, sure, but it has to be within 21 frames of the tech. And it can't be after the hit of the wall. But because it's 21 frames, it's super reactable. Because the normal human reaction is 20 frames. Kamui? Sure. Sunny, I'm sorry, Chef. There's someone in here. Finish your arena over there. Okay, Kamui. God, this is like all they do is side B, bear spam. I was expecting another bear spam there, but sure. Side B? No? Wow. I wish I could do that. Tell someone, hey, your neutral gut up is unsafe because I bared and then did a down air. Down tilt. I see you. Grabbing when you just get back. It's a little bit weird, don't you think? Where'd he trade? Where'd he trade? Okay, so my up tilt doesn't linger long enough, but they could do a bear into that down smash and catch me from a neutral get up. But one up tilt doesn't do shit, nor lets me do anything. That's crazy. Of course, of course. Bro, how does that not hit? Excuse me? Okay. Is that the same Corrin? Was it? I thought the other one was called like Lorox or something like that. Loron. They had like capitalized all cap name and it started with an L. I don't think that's the same one. Not at all. No, I'm mad. Aren't you spamming like Nair into Bear into down smash? What are you mad about? Oh, and they left. Sunny, Kusa, you guys got race for it? Their face, the way that they're on screen is so good. Okay. The way they're just pressed on the screen. I'm so glad I actually looked at it for a minute. It was such a good timing. If anything, they are really good at their timing. If anything. Kusa beat you, Sonny. I'm sorry, Sonny. Are you sure you want to be Mario? Are you positive? I'm fine with Mario. I want to clarify. I'm okay with Mario. My issue is... Oh, buddy. No. What happened? Okay. Was that the order? Okay, so it was Sky, then Sunny, then Kusa. I'm gonna try to remember this. Because I'm bad with memory. Buddy, stop. Oh my god. No, it was Sunny's turn, then Kusa, technically, of the three. I'm really sorry about the weight of everything. If anything, I might make it at a 4-man arena and ask you guys to play real quick while I take my dude out. My little doggo. Because he needs to go for Gaminaj. You know what I mean? For a little. I'm trying to say in words that he doesn't understand, so he doesn't get crazy on me. Should I do that? Should I make it 4 so you guys could do that? There will be no more sets after I come back, but you all could stay in, and it'll be fine. It's just I wanted to do this for sets. You right? Nice. You know I haven't been doing that to you this whole time, Banjo, right? It's because I want to have a match. I don't want to just spam my up till or up smash until it kills, because it gets way too weak because how much it stales, because how strong it is. So I don't like that shit. But I will do it from now on, Banjo. I'll play criminally against you. Won't it lag? No, no. 3 and 4 is fine. It's 5 when the game will literally tell you, hey, we're gonna lag because you have 5 people. Like, it gives you a notification about it. Nice. I just don't like it because I don't like waiting 2 matches and telling other people that are watching it and trying to play that they need to continue watching even while they're in here. You know what I mean? So should I do it? I'm sorry, Sunny. I'm probably gonna make it 4-man so I could go do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? Does that seem fine with you guys? Okay, okay. Thank you, Sunny. I wish I can continue sets, but maybe the next time I stream, I'll do sets again, and I'll make sure that you get some before I go to like a 4-man arena. Kusa and Banjo, do you mind playing for me a match while I do what I gotta do? I'm really sorry. I wish I could have more people. Well, not more people, but like I could just chill about this. I'm really sorry. I'll be right back. It's just excessively wrong. Yo! Sky, would you be joining us or not really anymore? I realize that,
A good tactician
Oh, well.
has nothing to fear.
yeah. I realized I made it into a weird... format arena instead of the sets I was doing earlier, but it's just to relax more because it's already about to be 12 and I've been streaming for 3 hours, technically 4, because I was streaming an hour and a half on YouTube alone, just trying to see how YouTube would be. YouTube sucks, by the way. My Twitch is doing way better as is. I just don't know how to like get... I guess people on YouTube don't want to watch people go live, you know? And I should take like that. But there's also way more people on YouTube, so I feel like I would get somebody. But I didn't get nobody the whole time that was doing that. So I went back to Twitch and YouTube and made just my YouTube one incredibly shit. Hopefully it works, but I think my mic was real. My mic to game audio was horrible earlier. I was trying to fix it. I'm not sure if I did or not. I will kick Creed the fuck out if this is them being bullshit. I will block them, bro. They better still be playing. No, they left. Wow. Dude, you won that. Sonny, you won the shit out of that. That guy's a piece of shit. Excuse my French. But that dude, no good. Rude even. That was hella rude of them. They lost one stock and then complained. Like they weren't the problem too. There were a zoner playing another zoner and got rage baited. Heck out of here. Cheese lords, if you ask me. Yeah, you're nice with it. Yeah, I hear you, Sonny. Kusa, they rage quit. Banjo took one stock and he got them to rage quit. It was just a jab. Kusa, I thought you and Derek knew each other in person. He hasn't told you nothing about us? Not even the new thing that he invented for us to like communicate a hi to each other? Also, if anyone else wants to join, please. Chatters matter more than randoms in my opinion. So if you say something and you're like, I want in, you get in versus the fourth person that's not talking. You know what I mean? So if anyone wants to join, go for it. Sky, GG's. I wish I could give you more sets, but it's getting late at night. So I'm fine with winning 2 games when I lose. Was that the same temple? Are you able to like out spam his pellets with Kate? It's pretty crazy. Okay, it's looking tired. I'm guessing Sky left already, right? Sky left Sky? I made it a 4-man arena, was hoping for them to join with us. I don't know if I should make it 3 for us. I think I need more breaks. Okay, it's not even one whole match and the game's already doing the thing. Pineapple! That's rough. Yeah, he's told me nothing about you guys. Bro, honestly, props. I prefer it that way, you know what I mean? That's a cool dude. To be fair, I don't think he likes me anymore. My dog still has his balls, so whenever a friend comes over, he likes to hump people, and he knows he shouldn't be, right? So he cries at them, dude. He just goes up to him and starts crying, asking if he could get his nut fucking nutted. You know what I mean? Like it's super annoying, and I spank him over that. And I had a friend over yesterday or 2 days ago. I think it was yesterday. I don't know, I lose track of time all the time. It was yesterday, and he like asked, "Did you smack your dog?" And I said, "No." Well, yes, but it's not what you think. Cause it's not like I'm super mad at him or like I'm spanking him hard. I'm getting his attention because he literally is one-track minded into asking my friend if he could nut on his leg. So I have to spank him because he doesn't like to act right whenever. It could be a stranger, it could be my best friend, it could be anyone. He will try to hump him and then cry once like he realizes they're not gonna let him hump him. And he's like a little poodle chihuahua, so like one good smack is all he needs to like hard reset that dumb shit. You know what I mean? Or like that annoying attitude. But I think because of that, I don't know if he still fucks with me. Which is understandable. I don't believe in like unrewardedly just smacking your dog for no reason, you know what I mean? But like I just do it when people are around because he's so focused on getting that nut out that he just behaves so bad. Like as you see, he didn't cry too much right now. He only cries when he wants to go outside really badly. But when people are here, he wants to get that nut done, man, bro. Nice. Not jerk off my friend, but jerk off to my friend, bro. He'll hump the bed when they're around, which he does in front of them sometimes. Yeah, he bought 2 new characters while in here. He bought Joker and Plant because he said he used to play them, and my friend was playing Joker, so he was like, let me show him Joker, and he brought Plant, and then he said Plant was slow. It is midnight, Sunny. I'm debating on ending soon. I'm probably gonna end at 12:30. So the reason why I bring all that up is because Kusa does. I don't think he would talk about me because I don't think he's cool with me anymore after that whole situation yesterday. And the whole reason I brought that up is because like Derek was in here like a lot. And I think that's just what stopped him. It's not like me trying to just divulge random information. I was just trying to bring up like Sunny used to be, or Derek used to be in here a lot, and then that made me feel like he got out. But it's like, bro, I have to spank him, bro. My dog is biting me because he wants to hump my friend. Like he's being extra because he still has his balls. Is basically what was happening. True. Hey Coldpig, you just woke up. You got school then? That's usually what that sounds like. Coldpig, earlier I was doing... Yeah, he was saying he used to main every DLC. He had him high up in GSP, like all of them in the league. And then he tried Plant again, and he didn't like how Plant was feeling. He said he was slow. Which, honestly, is true. Plant sucks. But it's fun to make him look good. I guess because like I'm not relying on just hitting 3 moves while they're throwing out, like someone slower is throwing out 1. It's like, hey bro, I'm doing the best I can with the shitty moves I have. No. My next game, my last. Sunny. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Wow, and they left. They didn't even want to fight me. That's wild. Notorious PUG. I'm starting to get the reference of it, but like, maybe I'm just tired. No. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Hey, yo, Sonny! Plug in the lion, brother! Brother, you win. Have it, bro. If this is what it takes to win, Sonny, have it, brother. This is insane. Okay, it looks better. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Never mind. The second that you start walking, this shit just goes back to fucking garbanzo beans, bro. Ah, this is gross. Stop moving. Stop moving. Ew, dude. Ew. This is so gross. Bro, Sonny. I have to go to school now? He just stopped playing Plant? Bro, 15 mil, bro? I don't believe it, dude. Because you guys are saying that's a long time ago, but 15 mil barely came out like this year, dude. I'm dead? Oh, I'm not dead. I'm dead? Yeah. I can't attack that or mash out of that. You used to roll behind me, Sonny. What happened to the good rolls? Nice. Oh. Sonny, I gotta get crazy for you, bro. See, those rolls backwards are better. They're harder for Plant to punish. On certain occasions, honey. You need to know which ones those are and which ones they aren't. Nice. Two left? It's not that bad. That roll back is bad. Oh, he was gonna buy Banjo for Sunny, I think. Of course, we no longer have those accounts. And he said he's gonna buy Banjo. GG, Sunny. Do you want to fight this dude before you leave? Do you want to fight Gusto one last time, Sunny? I'll move to the back so you can fight him. For sure. Banjo and Hero? The Hero, I don't know. The Hero, I'm not too sure. Yeah, he told me he used to have that account, but that account doesn't have Wi-Fi or like the online subscription, so that's why it's not. He can't use that one anymore. Which is wild that he's willing to buy DLC instead of just give online to that account. You know what I mean? Unless you guys just have no access to that account at all. So what do I do? I mean, you're supposed to taunt and jab. Derek will tell you. Ask Derek. He'll tell you. He'll give you the secret recipe for the Krabby Patty. Oh, that's rough. That's a down B moment. Ah, Sunny. If you can do it, that's the time to go for it. Like when you're down, when your side B goes too low like that, and you're underneath directly, it's better to just try to go to down B instead of just trying to up B and go to the other side. Okay, okay. It also, he might be mad at me because one time this guy came in with mods, and in order for his mods to work, he lagged up my connection. But then Derek wanted to do random, and it's like the worst time to like, hey, let's all do random. While like I'm struggling with my life, this guy's comboing me in that like horrible lag while playing like a random character I have no answers with. So I just got really annoyed because it's like, you're gonna have bad connection and be able to combo in this when I can't even run? Like, nah. Nah. Kusa, I'm not gonna lie to you. Go for a run back. I might call it after this though, because I don't know. That walk got me tired. Maybe I need to drink more water. That was like the second or third yawn in like 2 minutes. Sonny, just set me free. You're gonna set both of us free, Sonny, when you leave. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Sonny. I was gonna say you might be dead. Oh, I was gonna say you might be dead to the Badger just because he had told me. Jesus Christ! Sorry, I don't know why South Park came in my mind, and I have horrible impressions, so it didn't sound like South Park. Kusa winning the last match of the stream. The only thing that could stop that is Banjo saying run it back at him.
I just wanted the fight to end. So tired. True, Sonny. It's 12:30. Fine what? Don't say fine to me. What does that mean, Sonny? Elaborate. Treat me like a simpleton. Elaborate. What does that mean? Fine. Why do you just randomly cite me? Redo? Oh, okay. You want to run it back. Okay. Please, last match. It's about to be 12:30 by the time you guys finish this. I'm trying to call it. I've been streaming 2 days. I'll do it for you, Boyle. Hey, Boyle. Just such a weird word, bro. He's doing it for me, yo. Kusanagi's doing. Bro, Kusanagi is just Derek, bro. That's the exact same skin that Derek uses. This guy uses Mario, Terry. Kusanagi and Derek are just two of the same people. And I refuse to fucking elaborate more. This is my conspiracy theory right here. I don't care if they have two switches to make it look like they're fooling me. They're not fooling me anymore. They're two of the same people. He played Kazuya earlier. He played Terry just now. He was playing Mario just like the other guy was playing Mario. Exact same colors, by the way. There's no way you guys both pick the same color on every little thing. There's no way. Nah, there's no way. You guys are both the same person, bro. You got caught, Derek. You're here, Derek. That's you. And you're trying to act ignorant like you don't know what taunt to jab is. Like, that's not your... That's your ultra persona. I feel like it has to be another persona. He changed his name, but not the profile picture. So his name went from... It was like something weird the first time, into you gay question mark, into oh yeah. This is just him, bro. This is Derek. How did he do that? Derek, you're caught up in the gimmick, bro. I hear you, dude. The grab into throw. Tries to punish, yeah. Side B does work right there. You can't shield anymore. Oh yeah, because it was gonna shield poke each time. This was just. What am I watching, bro? I'm watching my plan get disrespected, bro, by Derek himself. There's just no way, bro. There's no way you guys play the exact same spare characters while being FCG players, while having planned DLC and using the same color for this character. I just refuse to believe you two are two different people now. I remember the first time I saw you guys, I thought that and thought you guys were the same one. And then you both came into my arena. You can't trick me with two switches now. I know it's still you. Double up smash. I've never been so upset in my life. You could have forward smashed him right there, by the way. Oh, he's dead? Yeah. Listen, Derek. I love having you around, but you don't have to lie to me, Derek. Don't have to lie to me. You've been picking every character this guy picks and the same colors. For you. Kusa, quit your shenanigans. You're not gonna get me. This paradox that you two do. I knew it was him, right? Right? And then when you said you had him as a friend, I'm like, no, that's Derek. And I'm like, no, wait, that's them. That's them. Right? I knew it was them, Sonny. I knew it. I knew that it was Derek. Because it's every time it's the same color and main that he uses. Don't even bother. I'm turning it all off. I'm turning it all off. But night, guys. Good night. GG's, Sonny. GG's. Derek. Quit playing with Mikusa. Quit playing.
So I can't pick the same color? Gauze, yo, I was just calling it Gauze. Bad timing. I was your GA. The way you said there, yeah, dude, I walked up to the mic slowly and then whispered it as close as I could to it. Dude, yeah. Hey, but GG's